Sagittarius, welcome back, Earth Angels. I hope all is well, Sagittarius. Shout out to you, Sagittarius. Thank you all so much for your love and your support here on my channel, Earth Angels. We're going to tap into the June energy here, Sagittarius. All right, we're going to see who's coming towards you in the month of June, Sagittarius, and why. All right. So come on in and let's talk about this thing called love. All right. We're going to see who is this person that's coming towards you, Sagittarius, in the month of June and why. Let's see who's coming towards you in the month of June, Sagittarius. Who is this person that is coming towards Sagittarius? I want to get... Uh-oh. My device fell. I want to get some dice, Sagittarius is what I'm looking for. Okay. Give me 1 second. Alright, here we go. Some of y'all, you might be all over the place, Sagittarius, in the month of June. You may have a lot going on, Sagittarius, in the month of June. Okay, but we're going to get some dice out here to see what zodiac signs are coming towards you in the month of June. Give me 1 second, Saggy-Waggies. I missed y'all. I hope y'all are doing well. I keep hearing that song, I won't waste your time. Somebody that's coming towards you in the month of June, they don't plan on wasting your time, Sagittarius, okay? Well, fuck it up then, okay? Tell me more, tell me more. Who's coming towards Sagittarius here in the month of June? Okay, so we have a Gemini here, Sagittarius, okay? Some of you are archers. There's going to be a Gemini that's going to come towards you, Sagittarius, in the month of June. We also have Aquarius here. Okay, others of you all Sagittarius, there is an Aquarius that's coming towards you in the month of June. And then we also have a Capricorn. All right, others of you all, this person here is a Capricorn that is coming towards you in the month of June. All right. Tell me more, tell me more. Why is this person coming towards Sagittarius in the month of June? Again, this could be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Capricorn here that's coming towards you, Sagittarius, in the month of June. Why is this person, this energy coming towards Sagittarius in the month of June? Yeah, I keep hearing that song, I won't waste your time. I'm trying to see who sings that song. Where is it coming from? I know the song, but I just don't know the artist and the name of the song off the top of my head. But they're playing their particular part of that song where he keeps saying, I won't waste your time. So this is someone that's coming towards you again, that they're not going to waste your time, honey. They could be a water sign as well here with the 5 of Cups. They could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, or this person could be a Taurus here. The opposite which of a Scorpio is a Taurus. That's crazy how that's showing up like that. That could be significant. You could have Scorpio placements or Taurus placements in your chart as well, Sagittarius, that is very significant around this time. All right, or this person could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius, even like yourself, or they could be a Leo or an Aries, okay? But whoever this person here is, they don't want to waste your time, Sagittarius. Okay, let's see what else is going on here in the month of June. Tell me more about the energies here for the month of June for Sagittarius, please. Clarify the 5 of Cups. There's an energy here of regret, failure, and disappointment, and loss and grief here in the month of June as well. You may be feeling this way in the month of June, Sagittarius, or someone from your past or someone around you in your energy is feeling regretful or feeling like they failed at a situation, or you may be feeling disappointed in someone here in the month of June. Clarify the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups here? Yeah. Some of you all, you're disappointed here with a lover because of what has happened and transpired between you two. The Ten of Swords. Again, this could be a Gemini. This is Gemini energy. And we also have the Gemini dice that rolled here. So that's your opposite zodiac sign, Sagittarius. A Gemini here you could have ended things with, or they could be a Virgo or a Capricorn or a Taurus here. Someone that you had a family with, and that you were disappointed with this person and their behaviors here, but they're going to try to come towards you in the month of June as well. And it's like that could be a part of that song. This person that's your ex, okay? Unfortunately, this is what's coming out. I don't have control over rather your future or your present or your past comes in your energy. It is what it is, okay? It's just what's going on your timeline. So on your timeline, Sagittarius, in the month of June, there's an X here. They could be a water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign that is coming towards you, and they want you to know that they're not going to waste your time. They don't want to waste your time this time. Okay, others of you all, this person could be a Libra or they could be an Aries here, okay? But damn, you rejected him though. The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about, you see how he got his arms folded here? He's like, no, I'm good. I'm straight right now. Thank you. You know, even though you got other, and I feel like you got other offers coming in as well, but you're not focused on any of them. You're still kind of in meditation mode in the month of June. You're going to be doing a lot of contemplating. It says contemplation. You're going to be doing a lot of contemplating in the month of June here, because it looks like you have more than one option here as well. And I also see you being disconnected here from some of these energies as well, is why his arms is folded here. Some of y'all, this could be a Cancer here that you're rejecting, okay? But someone wants to persuade to you that they're not going to waste your time. Rather, if they're someone from your past or someone new here. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Yeah. Again, Scorpio energy. This person could be a Scorpio. They also could be Aquarius here or a Pisces here. Okay, this could be a father figure here. Someone that you maybe had a child here with, Sagittarius. All right. Or again, this could be an ex-spouse of yours. Okay. This person still loves you, Sagittarius, is why they're coming in singing that song. I won't waste your time. I wish I knew the name of that song. Or who it was even by. That's the part where it keeps just popping up here. Okay, so now we're going to clarify the Seven of Swords. Ooh. I want to say the Seven of Pentacles. Damn, Gina. This person portrayed you, Sagittarius. That's why they over here talking about, I won't waste your time. Yeah, they going to keep trying to persuade you. This person going to keep trying to beg you because they know they fucked up. I won't waste your time. And they want to invest in you. I mean, the thing is, shit, obviously, it wasn't a money issue here because, you know, they're very financially stable. It's just the shit that they do on a mental level here. Like the fuckery, the lies, the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? The sneakiness and shit. The shit, the betrayal and the stuff that they do behind your back mentally is the part that you can't seem to fuck with. Right. Yeah. And that hurts your feelings because it's cups out here. You don't went from obviously the 10 of cups down to the 5 of cups from this person, and you're now at the 4 of cups with this person. You're not, you know, you're not in that come through spirit. That was confirmation. And you're at a space now, you're fucking around finna go to the 3 of cups, the 2 of cups, and the 1 of cups. Okay, because at this point I feel like as much as chances that you gave this person mentally, this person don't know that you gave them 10 chances. They thinking you ain't never gave them a chance, or you maybe only gave them a couple. But mentally, you picked up on some bullshit here this person kept doing. I didn't say no 7 of Swords for nothing. Even though this card is 7 of Pentacles, here's what I was trying to say. But 7 of Swords slipped off my tongue. We know 7 of Swords energy talks about betrayal, sneakiness, lies. cheating, backstabbing. That's what the Seven of Swords means or represents in tarot. So clearly, because you're rejecting this person. So, you know, this was situations where you were in your head like, and Aquarius's energy is very strong here because we got Aquarius here. We had Aquarius with the King of Cups, and then the Seven of Swords is also Aquarius energy. So either you have strong Aquarius placements in your chart, Sagittarius, as like a rising or your moon sign or your Venus or your North Node or even your South Node. You need to tap in with your Aquarius energy to pick up this bullshit here, okay? Or you could be connecting with a Aquarius, or this person here that is referencing that's in your energy is a Aquarius. Okay, take it how it resonates for you. Okay, now I want to see what is this Seven of Pentacles here about. Obviously, this is someone that loves you. They're gonna always love you, even though you told this person no probably 1,000 times. I don't know, I wasn't the fly on the wall, but they still gonna show up every time. Sagittarius. Clarify the two. Now the two what? What's the two trying to come out? Oh, let me find out. You a little bit indecisive. What two of what? Spirit. Spirit is already ahead of beating me. A beat ahead of me. Excuse me. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles here for Sagittarius placements. Let me find out, Sagittarius. Fuck it up. Baby, look. You like, I'm not trying to hear it, Earth Angel. I'm not trying to hear it. I feel you, Sage. I feel you. Listen, you like, nope. You're still sitting at the number 4. You haven't moved forward yet with this person. The 4 energy talks about saving money, security, right? Controlling your situation, controlling your environment, not putting no effort or time into this situation than what you already have to put into it, okay? Because some of y'all, you got a family with this person. The Ten of Pentacles is here, and you see how it took me a long time to notice what was going on in this picture, because, you know, it's so true. As they say, you know, it's 1,000 words, over 1,000 words in a picture. You know, and I never even noticed that there was a woman standing here, and this is a guy coming up to her home or her space and environment, and then there's a grandmother energy here, okay, and then there's 2 dogs, and it's like this guy is coming to pursue this woman, okay? So like I said, this is someone who you had a long-term commitment with. You know, you had a relationship with this person. You invested a lot of time in this person. Time is going to be very significant for you in this person as well. But I see that you're choosing to kind of focus on yourself. You're choosing to, you know, build your own foundation financially here. Some of y'all, you're having to rebuild the shit that you lost over here with this person. Because at one point in time, you were at the Ten of Pentacles. And whatever you felt like you invested in with this person, that's where it went down to the Seven of Pentacles. So now you're being mindful. You're not finna go all in and put your eggs in one basket and invest in this person again, and then they do that same bullshit right here. This shit right here. No, we don't have time for that. Not this Sagittarius energy that I'm pulling up on. This Sagittarius right here, obviously, you showing me twice that you ain't fucking with it. You smart this time. You playing your moves very smart. You working smarter, not harder. Okay, let me say that again for the ones in the back, Sagittarius. You're working smarter this time when it comes to relationships and who you build or invest in. You're not working harder and putting all your effort into the relationship, and then you barely get any chump change out of it. You know what I'm saying? You're being mindful. So whoever these people, because again, you got 3 cups down here, and you got another one coming right out the clouds. So again, you at least got 4. You got 4 options here, Sagittarius, and you're being very mindful thanks to your ex. Thanks to your ex for showing you the ropes. So now you know how to, you know, because this person betrayed you, I feel like, or whoever your ex was, whoever you invested your time in, because they, they did a number on you, Sagittarius. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you learned and you have evolved, honey. You are a better version of yourself, and you're looking good. Shit, you looking good. You don't build back up to the Seven of Pentacles by yourself. It's why when you get to the Nine of Pentacles, it represents independence, which is you already are naturally. You are an independent zodiac sign. You're a masculine zodiac sign. You take action every day, all day, rather if you are a man or a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you can't get there. You can get there, or you can get back there 1,000 times plus more. I mean, shit. At this point, this ain't nothing. Being hurt ain't nothing no more. Shit, it's damn near routine. This ain't the first time you've been hurt. So like what I'm saying, the moral story is, Sagittarius, is that you come back even harder. You come back stronger, and you're playing it smart. You're not just accepting someone's flowers just because they tell you that you're beautiful. No, it's going to take more than that. Okay? It's going to take more than that. You have to put in way more work than just taking me out on dates and telling me I'm looking beautiful and giving me pop-up edibles and shit. You know what I'm saying? At the job with flowers. And it's going to take more than that. Okay? Is the energy that you're giving, and you're getting a lot of communication coming in here. This is your energy, Sagittarius. You have this card represents speed, rapid action, movement, swift changes as well, and manifestation quickly. So you have things that are manifesting quickly here. You have people coming in quick with a lot of information. You got a lot of messages going on, chat. Let's clarify it. Let's see what this is. Some of y'all, you could be connecting with the fire sign like yourself here with the Eight of Wands. Some of y'all, there's an opportunity here at a distance from you. You could be talking to someone online or connecting with online as far as financially and romantically here. Okay, you got a lot going on in the month of June. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. I like it. What else we got for the Archers? Clarify this Eight of Wands energy. Baby, you looking good, Sagittarius. You're showing up as the Empress. And fellas, you're showing up as the King of Swords. And you letting people know what it is. You're not sugarcoating nothing. Okay? You're setting boundaries here. Yeah, a person set boundaries when they've come from experiences here that have put them in a space to learn and evolve from people's behavior and how people portray you. You take a lot of things in consideration, and you don't take anyone as serious, right off the bat. You learn to observe them. You be more mindful in your choices when you get in this position and been portrayed this many times, right? You basically know the ropes at this point, Sagittarius, because that's how your energy is showing up. The Empress didn't get here just by looking cute. That was her energy naturally. But shit, the Empress go through fuckery and bullshit offers as well. Think about it. Everybody gonna try to come up on the Empress because she's beautiful. She's naturally beautiful. Inside and out. Okay. Inside peanut butter, outside jelly. Okay. Move forward. That used to be my song. Now, back to this message here, Sagittarius. Okay. The moral of the story is, you have evolved, Sagittarius, and people see that, and everybody wants an opportunity. Everybody wants to spin the block again. You're having to step in, like I mentioned, in your masculine energy here and let it be known. Okay. Now, you realize if I go back to this offer that's trying to come in, I'm going to be back in this situation where I'm feeling imprisonment. I'm feeling restriction. I'm having negative thoughts. I'm being the victim. I'm entrapped. So this is where I say you're being mindful of your choices here in the month of June, because you definitely have options here. Okay. Shout out to your exes. Your exes here, because of their, I'm hearing stupidity. Damn. So some of your exes here, Sagittarius, did some stupid stuff that could have been avoided. So I feel like your exes made some immature choices that really put them in situations where they regret it now, of course. But I feel like some of your exes here is like blaming you, or they're still mad, you know. And it's not more so they're missing the whole point of the fuckery that they done to you. They're so mad just because you don't want to be back with them. Instead of your exes, rather your exes sitting down and thinking like, okay, I did Sagittarius wrong. I did this behind Sagittarius back, and then I had the audacity to lie in Sagittarius face. So instead of taking that in consideration to say, okay, I see why Sagittarius is acting out like that. I can understand that because of what I done to Sagittarius. No, this person is putting all that to the side, and they're upset at you just because you're not accepting them back. Now they need to ask themselves the question, would you accept Sagittarius back if Sagittarius did all that to you over 10 times? However many times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however many. It's like this person is not considering that. They're not putting themselves in your shoes. They expect you supposed to be la, 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 la. Okay, yes, of course I'll take you back. No. And when Sagittarius did take you back, or did try to avoid the shit that you was putting in Sagittarius's face, you still somehow seem to fuck over the situation. So this is an energy I'm picking up from your ex Sagittarius. Not the fact that they're don't even give a fuck about what they did to try to evolve from that. The fact that they're just mad at you just because you want to take them back. Like, what type of shit is that? At least first show Sagittarius some type of understanding of where Sagittarius could be coming from. Then maybe Sagittarius would even, thank you, Spirit, give a fuck of why you feel that way. But the thing is, Sagittarius don't even care that you now even feel that way. You know why? Because you don't care that Sagittarius has been portrayed by you. This goes to the cross watchers for whoever's listening in. Okay, take what resonates with you, leave here on the table what doesn't. But that's the energy that it's giving me, Sagittarius. Okay, all right. So let's now get out a love spread for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming in next in love for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's coming in next in love for Sagittarius. Okay. I'm going to use the True Love Oracle deck here, okay? We're going to tap into your love life, see about the energies that are around you when it comes to love. Let's see what some things that they want to say to you, all right? Thank you all again, Sagittarius, for hanging out with me and sharing your time with me today. I appreciate you, Sagittarius. Show me the energies that are surrounding Sagittarius at this time. How do they feel about Sagittarius? What do they have for Sagittarius? I wonder if you are enjoying life more without me. So there is someone in your energy here, Sagittarius, that is wondering. This is definitely giving me an X energy here, okay? Or one of the options here that I mentioned that you had here, okay? This is someone that wants to rekindle with you, but they wonder if you are happy more without them, okay? Now that you two have separated or you have ended things with this person, this could be the very person here that's upset with you for some of you all because you are not wanting to be back with them, okay? We have, I use my work as a way to move on from you. Yeah, I told you this is that person that's mad at you because they're not taking consideration their own actions. They're not taking accountability for their own actions. Do you know it's a turn on when you can fucking hold yourself accountable and be honest? Be honest with yourself. And if you're wanting to date a Sagittarius, you gonna have to come to a Sagittarius if you want Sagittarius to be turned on to you. Because the thing about Sagittarius is you can miss them with the attractiveness and all that, the lust and all that. Sagittarius, even though Sagittarius owns that shit, I mean, Sagittarius is a fire sign. They gonna naturally make some shit look good. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius gonna naturally make some shit look good. Period. Sagittarius is a trend. Sagittarius know how to make their own trends. They're very creative with their fashions and styles, and that's nothing coming from an egotistic. That's coming straight from a Sagittarius placements, no matter where you have Sagittarius placements in your chart. Okay. Sagittarius make great artists, designers, all that good shit. But anywho, okay, back to this energy here. They use their work because they're so mad, they're so frustrated that they use work to try to not think about this, not think about you. Somebody be like, where they at? Oh, they went to work. They still at work. They ain't got off of work yet. They been at work all day. Damn. It's that bad. It's that bad. Instead of this person coming to you and saying, hey, I fucked up, Sagittarius. But like I was saying, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I mentioned earlier that if you want to date a Sagittarius and if you want Sagittarius attention, especially if you somebody who done already dated Sagittarius and you're trying to spin the block, because I'm gonna tell you, it's very difficult for a Sagittarius. We don't go back. Okay, we don't spin the block. It's very rare. Okay, if we do decide to spin the block, and you gotta be somebody, listen, and fuck the somebody, you gotta be somebody that's gonna hold yourself accountable and be honest about the fuckery or the bullshit here that you put Sagittarius obviously through, and you gonna have to be honest about that, and you gonna have to own that shit. And it ain't gonna be you just saying the shit. Sagittarius is gonna have to see everything. You gonna have to take full responsibility, full actions, and that shit gonna have to be a pattern. Because Sagittarius is pay very close attention to the pattern. What is your pattern looking like? Was that shit the same as yesterday? And we ain't talking about just for no fucking 90 days. Sagittarius gonna be watching your ass for all 4 seasons, bitch. Okay, we watching your ass all 4 seasons. What you doing? Let's see. Okay, fuck all that. Maybe even longer than that. Because Sagittarius gonna know if your ass been fake or not, just so you could try to slide back through. And that's why this person is mad, Sagittarius. Go down. We have here, I keep recalling or separate. Listen, I knew this was an X strong, heavy in your energy. We're going to have to try to pull out some new energy here, because I know this is not for everyone, okay? And I know everybody is not dealing with their ex, okay? But you just, unfortunately, Sagittarius, it is what it is. You have an ex here that is having a difficult time here. They're having a difficult time, and they're going to continue to have a difficult time the more they keep holding this bullshit in. It's their shit that they're holding in, and it's like this person wants you to deal with it. That's where we going to stop it. Skirt. Okay, we're not finna deal with your bullshit. You built this bullshit up. You brought this to Sagittarius, and you mean to tell me that you want Sagittarius to pick up your fucking pieces and put them together? No. You're going to have to pull up your big boy, big girl drawers, and you're going to have to do that on your own. Then you just might get Sagittarius, because Sagittarius, we got to date somebody real. Fuck all that. We can't date anybody that's fake. We just can't. We can't date anybody that's fake like that. We just cannot. We can't. It's not going to work. And we can see your ass. We can see right through that shit. We try to tell you in a nice way and shit. Then you want to get to picking. And then once that fire lit up, it's going to be hard to put the bitch out. It's best to just leave this shit where it's at. But if you really want to get whoever this X energy is, cross watcher, whoever listening, you trying to get your Sagittarius back, you better take the advice that I just gave you, or you going to be out of there. 9 times out of 10, you fuck around, mate, I already be at her. Okay, so we have, I am reminded of you by many things. Damn, Sagittarius, what did you do to this person? Or more so, what the fuck did they do to you? That's the question we need to be asking, okay? Damn. Uh, let's go ahead and move forward, Sagittarius. All right, I want to pull in a new energy. Let's get a new spread out here before we close out. All right. I want to now tap in. That's just a general spread, you know, for any Sagittarius placements that you may have in your chart. Is why I always like to start out with a general spread because it can resonate with anybody, right? So now we're going to tap into your love life, Sagittarius. We're going to see what's coming in next in love for you, what messages your angels have and suggestions for you when it comes to your love life, okay? And then we're going to close out and get you some word advice, all right? Let's see. We're going to tap into a new energy, okay? And see if there's any new energy coming in for you for the month of June as well, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, I'm getting that song. And it's all because of you. Never get enough. You're the sweetest touch. Oh, okay. Okay, fuck it up. Okay, let's see about some new energy here. Ooh, yeah, buddy, you definitely got somebody new in your energy, Sagittarius. I look at your pictures on my phone. Wow. So this may be someone, if you have like a platform, Sagittarius, they may observe your page or your platform or your channel, whatever you may have here, honey. They love looking at your pictures, honey. It's something about your pictures, honey. Okay, yeah, I'm getting that song. It's something about your love that's got me going, baby, you know. Hey, fuck it up, Saggies. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say, Sagittarius. You look so good, Sagittarius. I don't know what to say. Damn, Sagittarius. Who is this? Earth Angels? We have, I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. Ooh. I don't know if that's somebody new or somebody from your past. I feel like this is somebody new. I am setting the attentions for a new energy, and we're using new cards, a new deck, honey. So we're going to keep it that way. So that's what I'm feeling intuitively, that whoever this new person, because like I mentioned earlier in your general spread, you all have several options, but even with the new options and you have a mixture of someone from your past, it's kind of like you maybe are noticing things. You maybe are noticing things about the new person that maybe is not resonating with you. So this is why you maybe again has this person in that same category with the exes, okay? For some of you all, because I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. That could be a turnoff, I'm sure, to some of you all, Sagittarius. That's a you know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, you maybe kind of keep this person on the fence just because they're showing you this type of behavior, or they're showing you in a way, obviously, where they don't care. So they maybe end up doing something and not giving a fuck, but not taking in consideration of how that made you feel. And so by that person maybe doing that while you've been dating this person, it kind of giving you the little side eye, like you may gotta, you may gotta pull that card, I don't know, Sagittarius, okay? But we gonna tap into the energy. Let's see. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have, I don't like all the attention you get. Okay, baby. So this new person, it might be a challenge to them because, again, they watching your pictures damn near like night and day and shit. So you may do something in the public eyes, Sagittarius, where this person is like, Why all these people got to be liking your picture like that? I should be the only one liking them. So someone is already obsessed with you, Sagittarius? Let me find out. Let me find out, Sagittarius. Give me 1 second, Archers. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. Let's get another deck out here to clarify this energy. I want to clarify this energy here that it's like they already want you to themselves. Look at this. Like, I'm pulling this deck out, and then that's crazy how the Seven of Swords is here. There go. Remember earlier I mentioned about the Seven of Swords? Again, Aquarius energy here. Some of y'all, there's a heavy Aquarius energy that is in your space right now. And wow, look at that. The Four of Cups again. Like I said, you have 4 people or 3 people here that you maybe took in consideration. And then you're not even realizing, because his head is down, that you have another offer coming in. Sometimes you got to go through the bad apples to get to the good apple, child. Okay? But let's check into this new energy here, and let's see why. Definitely sounds like they could have some type of insecurities about themselves, or, you know, we ain't got time for that, Sagittarius. I am scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. So I feel like, again, I just mentioned that this person, because they've been hurt in their past, it's going to cause conflict. And it don't matter who they get with, rather if it's you or anybody else. But because someone hurt them previously before they got with you, this is the type of person that would treat the same person that they were with in the past. They'll treat the new person just like that, because they're thinking that the new person is going to do the same thing that the person from the past, without even trying to give them a chance. And you probably be already peeping game. You probably be already peeping that about this new person here. Yeah. I don't like all the attention you get. And some of y'all, you might gonna let this person know, this is what I do, okay? It's time to pack up, Sagittarius. This is already, for some of y'all, you may be realized like, fuck, this is already a red flag. That's one thing, and they always talk about Sagittarius be flighty anyway. You show we sure will. We will catch a flight real quick over feelings, especially when we can realize. The awesome thing about this, Sagittarius, is that you are gifted to be able to feel and see things that others may not even know that you can see. So this is why you can quickly take a flight. Before things even get serious emotionally, you know how to, it's been nice. I've enjoyed the times that we've spent together, the dates we went out. It's been great, and transition from this energy smoothly. But it sucks, because this is someone I feel like you also do like. You are interested in this person, I feel like here. But it's just the way that their energy keeps coming off to you. It's kind of like red flag, red flag, red flag. Because just imagine with I don't like all the attention you get. Just imagine where that can go next. You know what I'm saying? Imagine where that can go next. If they're already feeling this way and y'all are just maybe what? A couple of months in for some of you all, give or take. Because these are some things that they haven't really just told you yet. Because this is also my love confession deck. This is a confession here, but this person ain't told you that. He ain't gonna tell you, or she ain't gonna tell you that they've been looking at pictures in their phone of you. They're not gonna tell you that, you getting all this attention. They're not really liking it. So some of y'all, this person don't like what it is that you do. They may be haven't literally said it out loud yet, or just kind of addressed it to you yet, but they may have said a little slick shit. You know how a person can say a little slick shit while you in a conversation eating some ice cream or some shit, come out of nowhere. I don't like all that attention you get. You be like, huh, what? Wait, what? And you be like, wait, what? You gonna mess me up while I'm trying to eat this damn ice cream, It's like that type of situation. You're gonna be like, damn. And you probably gonna think about this shit later, Sagittarius. Like, I didn't even know they felt like that. I don't know how I'm gonna have to take this or how I'm gonna feel about this. So some of y'all Sagittarius, you don't know how you gonna feel about that, because I feel like maybe your work or whatever it is you do, or just shit, just okay, the type of person you are. Shit, any room you step in, you may draw the type of person you are, Sagittarius. You might draw attention, and this person don't like that. They may be used to attention coming on them. This ain't no competition either. Some of y'all may be realizing that as well with this new person, that this is somebody who has to be in competition, or they may feel like the type of relationships that they maybe had in the past, they may feel like that they are used to being the person that has to be ahead, or the head poncho or muncho type of energy. It's giving narcissistic, okay? It's gonna be given narcissistic if it gets worse than this. If this person is not able to balance out this energy, because you could say, oh, this is cute, but that's not. We grown as adults. So that is not cute, of the fact that this person don't likes all the attention you get, because a real person, okay, or a person who don't mind, a real man or a real woman is going to love the fact that their partner gets all that attention. They're not going to be thinking like this. You shouldn't even be thinking like this. So this is why you have this person in a bucket over here off to the side. And then the Seven of Swords, it might be something that you don't already found out about this person, what they lied to you about. Because the Seven of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. It talks about betrayal. I said this earlier. Deception. Getting away with something. Acting strategically. Trickery. And fuckery. Fuckery need to be written down there too. But new cars coming soon. Shit. Okay. But anywho, yeah, this is what I feel like you're starting to realize with this person or with this energy here, Sagittarius. Baby, look at your energy coming up in here. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, there may be still a chance here, Sagittarius, because the Wheel of Fortune is here. And in the deck here, the Wheel of Fortune talks about situations working out in your favor, like a miracle about to fucking happen here. This is a major arcana card. This is Jupiter energy, honey, every day and all day. This is the planet we come from, okay? So, yeah, I'm hearing that nationwide is on your side. Yeah, the nationwide is on your side. The universe is on your side. Your ancestors on your side. So there, you know what, Sagittarius? Because in what I love about us, because I do have Sagittarius placements very strong in my chart. I have come through, Spirit. I do have Sagittarius placements very strong in my chart. I do have them as my sun sign as well. I'm not gonna give you my whole birth chart, right? But anywho, so I can understand in a situation with whoever energy I'm tapping into as Sagittarius placements. I understand that. I feel like Sagittarius, because the way how you deliver, and you're someone, Sagittarius, we're not a person that we're going to give you the delivery very direct. You better fucking believe it. But we also know how to kill that shit with kindness. So we don't be disrespectful and step over your toes unless you fuck around and step on ours. You know what I'm saying? But at first, we're going to always try to do the right thing. We're going to try to do things out of the best interest. Is why we are represented as the Temperance card and the Earth Angel. When we are in our higher self, we're going to try to go about the situation in the most respectful way we can until you start that bullshit, okay? You get on that bullshit, it's a whole nother level, okay? Because again, we know how to balance that negative and that light, okay? We ain't always just la 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 and cupcakes and rainbows and shit. We'll bring it down a notch if we need to, and we know how to balance it and get it back up. You know what I'm saying? Baby, that part. No diddy though. You know what I'm saying? But we know how to get it back up. Okay, moving forward. Wheel of Fortune energy here. Pause, okay? Pause for the cause. Let's clarify this Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. This card keeps wanting to come out, Sagittarius. I kid you not. Who is this Aquarius? We have the Aquarius symbol here. I can't make it up. This person could be Aquarius, or they could be an air sign. They could be a Libra, a Gemini, or they could have strong Aquarius placements in their chart. The King of Pentacles. Some of y'all, this person could be a Virgo, or they could be a Leo here with the Leo symbol and the Virgo symbol here, or they could be a Taurus or a Capricorn. Something here is about to work out in your favor with this person, though. Let me see. What is this? Let me clarify these cards here, Sagittarius. I just seen the Three of Swords. This could be a father figure, Sagittarius. I could be speaking to a father if I'm speaking to a masculine Sagittarius, okay? Or this could be a father figure or the father of your child, Sagittarius, if I'm speaking to a feminine energy here. What's this Wheel of Fortune here for Sagittarius? What is this Wheel of Fortune here for the Earth Angels? Somebody who you like. Somebody that like you. Y'all like the conversations that you two have with each other. You have a good old time with this person. They always make you smile. But you're disappointed in this person. And you know if you stay in this relationship, again, it's repeating the same thing from the last reading. You got both of these cards in the other spread. So this is pertaining to your overall energy, Sagittarius, as a collective here. This is the same person here who was mad again. Oh, God, Sagittarius. It don't matter what we do to try to escape it. I done pulled three different new spreads here, and we still got the same person, the same energy coming out. Well, I haven't used the Love Romance Angel deck. I normally use this deck for new love and just to see what's coming in. So, you know, we're going to stay at the edge of our seats here, Sagittarius. But the good thing about this, Sagittarius, is why I just had to absolutely clarify this, is because the good news about this, Sagittarius, is that whoever this person here is, rather if this was someone who you were in a marriage or in a commitment with or had a child with, whatever the fuck, okay? I wasn't the fly on the wall, okay? But this is going to be a situation where you two can at least actually get on the same page. If this was definitely a situation, if you had to still, you know, communicate with this person for whatever personal readings. So, reasons, excuse me, I said readings. Oh my goodness, I'm always so used to saying readings. I meant to say reasons, meaning like this could be someone again that you had a child with. So you still have to co-parent with this person. And I feel like in some situations here, there's going to be a space where you and this person can still be able to put your feelings or emotions and keep them out of this for the sake of your child. Because the way you two are still communicating with each other is still on a mutual basis. The Page of Wands is a mutual basis type of compassionate energy. Okay? It's just that this is the past experience here that you two had with each other. It's both an energy of, you know, disappointment, regret, shame, restriction, control. That energy is still there. So the memories that you two have about each other, you still both are very present with it. And you still both ain't forgot about this shit. You, Sagittarius, you haven't forgot about the bullshit and the fuckery. And you know that you done your part. So it's nothing for you to address. And they know this and it's still fresh on their brain because they still internally dealing with it and not expressing themselves and opening up about it. They still upset about it. They still mad about it. So you both are still dealing with this, I feel like, but on different levels. You're more on a high frequency vibration with it. You done made amends with it. You done made peace with it, but this person hasn't. Obviously, because they still coming up in your new spreads with the new energy, the new person that you're over here connecting with. We got to make it make sense. We got the Strength card. Yeah, and it's taking everything in you to keep your lion tainted. Some of y'all, this person could be a Leo. You know what I'm also getting here, Sagittarius? For the ones, because they're switching it back to this new person. whoever this new person here is as well, look, thank God. Okay. We can get out of the X energy for just a little bit, because obviously the X energy, it's been the same story. It's been the same behavior. It's been the same repetitive energy with that person. But now they're switching it back over to this other energy that's around you, Sagittarius. So this new person here, their situation I just picked up is, again, the same thing that has happened with you, Sagittarius, how you maybe, of course, have dated multiple partners, or just have had several experiences with people on the same type of vibration and doing the same type of behavior patterns. This person has experienced the same thing, and this is why they don't know how to talk to you, or they don't know what to say, because they are so used to shit. When they start to get, maybe attracted to someone, they start again thinking about how someone mistreated them or portrayed them. So they try to be patient as well with you. So some of you all, this new person or this new energy that you were connecting with that we talked about earlier, they could be an air sign, they could be Aquarius, or they could be a Leo. Or they could be a fire sign, or just an air sign here, Sagittarius. Clarify the King of Pentacles. Yeah, we're going to see what these love romance angel deck. We're going to see what this love romance angel deck here brings up about this new person for you as well. And then I'm going to get up out y'all business. I'm going to close out and get y'all some advice. And be sure to set y'all notification bells so y'all could be ready for the next energy check-in. Yeah, I'm very country. Yes, I do say y'all a lot, okay? I just heard somebody say, you country? Yeah, I'm very country, honey, and I love it, okay? I love every fucking bit of it, okay? I like it. I love it. I want some more. Yeah, that part. Okay. Now, we got the Three of Cups here. Yeah, you got a King of Pentacles, a masculine energy here, Sagittarius, that want to reconcile with your ass here. Ooh, shit, child. They could be a Cancer. We got strong Cancer energy here for both of these cards. We got Cancer here and Cancer here. Somebody is in love with you, Sagittarius. Baby. This person is in love with you. Tell me about this Three of Cups here. I'm trying to get out of y'all business, but y'all reading today is juicy as fuck. Look, as fuck. Ooh, you indecisive, Saggies. Some of y'all, this person could be a Libra. You're indecisive because, like I said, you got, shit, there go them 3 cups. You got over 3 people here. You got a choice. Listen, it's like everybody is trying to come up on you at the same time, Sagittarius. Clarify the Two of Swords. Yeah. Somebody feels left out in the cold here. They could be a Taurus or they could be a Leo here. What did I say? You got so many people that are trying to shoot their shot. I don't know what to name your reading as, because you got so many people here that's trying to shoot their shot. But this is what you're conflicted with someone about. Either someone is conflicted with you or you're conflicted with someone. They're going to come in, Sagittarius. You got somebody who loves you. They want to be with you. Yeah, but someone is juggling. They could be a Capricorn. Again, or they could be a Libra or a Scorpio here. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, Pisces, confirmation. Some of y'all, you're going to get a message from this person that they're going to be walking away. Someone is making a decision to leave someone, but other people are not happy about that. What the fuck is this, Sagittarius? What am I reading? You got a lot of messages here. My time with my best friend. Some of y'all, you see this person as your best friend, or this person is your best friend, or this is a situation that happened with a best friend. The Queen of Wands, Leo energy, very strong in your reading here. Yeah, someone has decided to, this person, one of your options, okay, let's just say it like that. One of your options here, the new person, They were in a situation, as I mentioned, where someone of their past came back to them and they were still talking to this person or still, engaging with their ex while they were talking to you. So now I could see why you kind of put this person over kind of to the side. Because you peep some game here, Sagittarius, and they know that is why they end up having to make a decision here. You maybe brought this to their attention and they got the juggling this, and it's like, damn, I gotta put things, because this is a Queen of Wands. This is a spouse. This is who your person, or this one of your options here, has put to an end here, and they decided to walk away. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the World card is here. This could be someone that you're talking to online and you found this out. The King of Cups, damn, but they love your ass, baby. Sagittarius. What is this new person's intentions here towards Sagittarius? What is this new person's intentions here towards Sagittarius? I cannot believe I've been on here for almost an hour. Oh my goodness, Archers. Oh my goodness. What is this person's intentions in the future? Damn, ooh, baby. Sagittarius, this person is very attracted to you. They definitely be looking at them pictures, all right? They definitely be looking at them pictures, all right? Some of y'all Sagittarius, this person, they think about and fantasize about you in the bedroom, Sagittarius. They're very attracted to you. They may also do things to themselves when they look at pictures of you. I feel like with this one here, they do things, they please themselves, okay? The readings here are for 18 years and older, okay? Parental advisory, okay? Parental advisory. Let me get the word right. Okay, but this person definitely does things to themselves to pleasure themselves, and they think about you. This person is fucking in love with you. I just asked, what is this person's intentions with you? They definitely want to be intimate with you. They're very attractive. Ooh, damn, baby. We got strong Pisces energy here. And then we have this person, again, they could be a fire sign, or they're just very compassionate and attracted to you, but they could be we did have a strong fire energy. Yeah, Leo. Some of y'all, this person could be a Leo, or they could be a Sagittarius like yourself, or they could be an Aries, or they could be a water sign. We did have a Scorpio energy out here. Again, Pisces energy, or they could be Aquarius here. Aquarius keeps popping up. I don't know who. At this point with the Aquarius, Sagittarius, I don't know if the Aquarius is, I feel like it's more someone from your past, but it could be a new person, could be Aquarius here too, because Aquarius energy has come up so strong in your reading. Aquarius energy always comes up strong in your reading, okay? But yeah, Sagittarius and Aquarius are very compatible. So, and also Leos. And also Scorpio. So, it could go whatever way. Just depend on the person at the end of the day. Fuck the bullshit. Okay? It depends on what's in their birth chart. But this person is in love with you. The Nine of Cups here. The Nine of Cups talks about wish come true. So whoever this person here is that's leaving, they leaving their ex here. This Queen of Wands. Because they feel like that you are someone that can fulfill them. And it's crazy because remember, you had the Ten of Swords to come out in your spread earlier. So like I said, whoever this new person is, y'all are mirroring each other, or y'all have been through the same like fucked up situations where people done things to you in certain ways that you both can like relate to, or be like, you know what, that happened to me too. They did that to me too type of energy here. Baby. Yeah. You and this person be doing all type of message. This is the message card. So these are the 3 cards for this new energy, Sagittarius, this water sign, this fire sign. This is their intentions. The Page of Cups also talks about new love offer. It talks about opportunities, love messages here, happy, surprise, dreamer, Okay, sensitivity, and it literally says it, new love. Okay, so that's confirmation for you. Woo! Sagittarius, I feel like I've done damn near almost a personal reading here. It almost feels like that this reading was literally a personal reading here. Oh my gosh, Sagittarius. Let's close out and get you some word advice here. We're going to use the Love Romance Angel deck here, and I'm going to get out of your business, okay? I have put enough of your business here on Front Street, okay? I don't put enough of your business out here on the streets, okay? Dang, baby. The Emperor. Some of you all, you're about to meet your divine counterpart here, Sagittarius. All right? Like, it is what it is. Somebody let you get away, Sagittarius. Somebody done slipped through the cracks, Sagittarius. Somebody done slipped through the cracks. I feel like some of y'all maybe wasn't even expecting this new person to come around. Because again, some of y'all are still, you know, closing after chapter with your ex. So I feel like also whoever this new person just come in, you maybe wasn't expecting this new person, you know. But let's tap in. Let's close out with some advice here with the Love Romance Angel deck here from your ancestors and your guardian angels. Again, thank you all so much, Sagittarius, for hanging out with me and sharing your time here with me today. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Be sure to set your notification bells so that way you all are ready for the next time that I go live on the channel. And I also do post daily check-ins, or I do weekly check-ins as well, where I do pre-recorded readings for you all. So the way you get a check-in for that week as well. So definitely be able to be sure to set your notification bell for any new content that I post on this channel. I am also available, Sagittarius, for personal readings. My email is listed down below in the description box, and also it's on my community board. I do post there as well to let you know when I'm getting ready to go live. And I also have my email and details about myself and the channel that are on the homepage of my channel as well. All right, I would love to connect with you, Earth Angels. So thank you so much for being here. So let's close out here and let's get some advice from my Sagittarius when it comes to their love life. Thank you. What do we have here for the Earth Angels? Please and thank you. Shout out to the divine. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Baby. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. Damn. So this is why the connection here is very strong with you and this new person. Because you've already reincarnated with this person once before, Sagittarius. Okay. Damn. This card just jumped out. Hold on. There's a card jumped out on the floor under the table. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. Give me a second. I got to get under here and dig for it. Oh, wow. This card always reminds me of you, Sagittarius. We have the bow and arrows. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay? You better believe it. Look at your bow and arrow. Somebody about to, look, you about to get hit. You about to get stinged here, honey. I told you this person been watching them pictures. We seen that already. You definitely got this new person be watching you, Sagittarius. They be pretending like they don't, but they do. Yeah, this is going to be a very strong spiritual connection. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yeah. I feel like you all spiritual beliefs is going to be in sync with each other. You're going to have similarity spiritual beliefs, or you're going to have similarity of religious factors on how you were raised up in whatever religion or spiritual path that you two had growing up until now. And it's going to be similarities there. Clarify the past life relationship. You have known each other before. Tell me more about that. Past life relationships. Clarify past life relationships. Okay. They want me just to pull a card. Trust. Give this relationship a chance. and make the effort. Yeah, this is someone, this is the new person here, Sagittarius. We got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you're guided to take. And you need to trust, because remember I mentioned earlier that you and this person has went through similarity relationships where people have, portrayed you to in the past, right? So even though you both want this really bad, I see or feel here, you see how they're both looking into each other's eyes and all that crap, all that good stuff, right? But it's going to require for you both to be able to trust the process and keep the faith if this is what you both wanted. You both manifested damn near each other. This situation calling for you to have faith, okay? Trust the process. Trust what's happening here, okay? Yeah, look at that. And then remember, we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Yeah, I just mentioned that you both, this could be your divine counterpart. You see the, fuck it up, earth angels. Yes. You see the wings here. So this is definitely your divine counterpart. Okay. Someone, I mean, you deserve this. You went from vibrations of relationships to be able to evolve and actually know what a divine counterpart actually looks like, feels like, tastes like, all of that. Okay. All of that, Saggy Waggies, okay? You get to experience all of that. You get to really experience what a divine counterpart is going to be all about. When they say divine masculine, divine feminine, you going to feel what that feel like that there, okay? Fuck it up, Saggies. Ooh, listen, I'm going to have to spin the block. We're going to have to do a repeat on this reading today, Sagittarius. This situation involves marriage, baby. Listen, whoever this person here is, this is one for the books, Sagittarius. This is going to be one for the books for you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. You got to find balance, Sagittarius, as well. Okay, that card tells me that yes, your finances is going to be great, but you got to balance that because, you don't want to overspend. You get happy in relationships. You know how you get what they call like the happy weight, or when you get in a relationship, you find yourself maybe gaining weight because you're going out to eat a lot. You're doing a lot of things together a lot. So you want to make sure to balance your finances as well. Don't overspend. Okay, you know how you do. You know how we do, Sagittarius. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, wow, we have true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Wow, Sagittarius. Well, there we have it. There we have it, Sagittarius. This is a romance of a lifetime. Whoever this person here is, okay, that's my needle in the haystack card. This is true love that's coming towards you. Congratulations, Sagittarius. I love it. Wow. So that is, again, what we have here for you today, Sagittarius. Thank you all so much for, again, sharing your time here with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I look forward to connecting with you all very soon. Again, I am available for personal readings. My email is listed on the community board and also on the home page of my channel. You can also email me at earthangel@gmail.com, all right, for personal readings. And I look forward to connecting with you all. Until then, set your notification bells, and we definitely shall be chit-chatting soon. I love you, Sagittarius. Mwah. Bye-bye.